Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
OK, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Van Basten is on his own, he's been taken out, could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Baresi has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big, and it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Van Basten. Big chance! One-on-one! And that has been clubbed away. Pickford did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal receives it in a wide position. That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Surely now!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thinks about the shot. Tries a shot! It's in! Themselves right back into it,
and that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Yamal. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Van Basten. Oh, that was vital. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that was very necessary. It's a good spell of possession, this. Van Basten. He's well positioned. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. just had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half...
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 8, Hadrian. Coming on to replace him is...
Second half then, just getting going. Van Basten. Oh, this is a great position. De Jong. Borussia Dortmund do look as though they've made a half-time change here. He's going for goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Oh, important interception. 60 minutes played.
71,550.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Ambitious ball here. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Van Basten.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It scores! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Now it's Kante. That is good alertness.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
De Jong. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Jong. Decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that was his 20th goal for this team. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Tries to pass it through, and he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Van Basten. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.